What's up, guys? It's John Reeves Live, and today we're going to be checking out something a little bit different for our channel, but I really wanted to watch this before we go on to Taylor Swift's next full album reaction. This is her doing Love Story live from the Fearless tour, which is apparently one of the first live performances that we can find of this song, and then all the way fast forwarding to freaking ERAS. And the reason that we're doing this is we actually recently checked out the original version of this album and then checked out Taylor's version of this song, and I feel like there's a lot of differences, but she stuck really true to the original source. So I'm wanting to see how she changes it up, and not only like her voice changes live from then to now, but also how her stage production and all of those things. So this is going to be two live performances of the same exact song, but years apart, so I'm really genuinely stoked. If you're new to my channel, smash that sub button. Let's do this together. Freaking boop. And then hitting that play button. Wait, actually, this is from ERAS. Boom! Fearless, homies. Pow.
And now, I would like to take you back in time.
Oh my God. Okay, so we're starting it off like this, huh? I wish I could play the violin. Good God, man. Even the production for Fearless was epic. Look how big. Is that a screen back there? Look at how much she had going on her stage with this. I was expecting something way smaller. Ooh, I like her pushing through those notes. Okay. I'm loving hearing live her really adding some like accents to different things. I think that's cool. Hear breathing in there too. It's beautiful. Dude, the crowd is awesome. Let's go. So do y'all hear like there's a lot of different nuances in her voice there, like the live, the volume differences as well too, and then how she says eyes, the way she kind of comes out of that. So you hear like the volume changing and stuff like that. Like I like hearing those type of things. Escape this town for a little while. Good God, look at that crowd. She's really good at oh damn. That's the same guitarist, right? I'm wondering how she changed that too. good at doing like a breathing control. Oh, dang, what? That was so freaking quick. Dude. Dang. Okay, really quick, we're gonna do this. We're gonna go back to this one part right here, which looks like, oh, she put the crowd. Oh, dude, I love that. Okay, really quick, before we get away from this, I want to show y'all this one part. Okay, listen. So, like right here, I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna count it out. Okay, so roughly, we know she's wearing the dress at like 3:57, right? Dude, like 6 seconds tops, 5 to 6 seconds. I can't even take my freaking pants off in that long, okay? It takes me at least a minute straight to get these pants off my body, dude. I gotta like one down, tear the other leg off, like literally, even if I had breakaway clothes, I don't think I'd be able to get that off, okay? So I'm just saying 5 seconds to completely like, however, I don't know. She needs to be a musician. If she was not a musician, she could be a magician, okay? One of those two things was definitely in the stars for her future. Either way, seeing this performance, I think it's very cut down. I think it's very raw with her voice. I like that a lot. And like, I think that the production of that was, there was a lot going on. Like, it was really cool. And I think like for how young she was, how early in her career, that was really big. But I think it was like still, as far as vocal production, there was stuff like whenever she was walking down the stairs, you could hear her voice and the volume shifting a lot. I thought that was really cool. And I don't know, I like seeing things like that. I'm not all about perfection. Like, perfection is not necessarily my favorite thing, especially in live performances. That's why I like live performances. I like seeing stuff like, show me the grittiness. You know what I mean? Either way, in saying that, this next one is from her most recent one. This is from the ERAS tour, and I'm curious how she's actually changed, like, not only like how she sings, but also the stage setup and all that stuff as well too. So boom, getting into that one right now, freaking boop. Okay, so like already, wow, completely different setup. And I think that these are like actual football stadiums that she's playing in now, as opposed to like arenas, which is a way bigger crowd. Naturally, I mean, Jesus. And then look at that setup. So yeah, her voice is definitely, it's got like so much more matured, man. I don't know, I like it a lot. God, that is like, wow. I like how like even though this is a way bigger stage, a way bigger audience and all that stuff, actually like to me it looks like the production has like, they've dropped it down a little bit as far as what all they've done on stage. Like with the other one, I'm not sure. I don't know yet how far we're going into it, but like the other one, they had like the castles and stuff like that on stage. They had all that stuff. Yeah, that's like the same guitarist, right? changed that? Dang.
I got tired of waiting. Wondering if you were ever coming around. My faith in you was fading. When I met you on the outskirts of town.
I love this
and I
stage too.
said, Romeo, save me. I've been feeling so alone. I keep waiting for you, but you never come. Is this in my head? I don't know what to think. He's now to the ground and pulled out a record, said, "Marry me, Juliet."
Good God. I like that group. Good Lord, that is insane. SoFi Stadium. Good Lord, man. I mean, look at how many people are at this show. That is insane to me. That is insane. That is such a wild view, man. Good God. It is like packed out too. And didn't she sell it out like nights and nights in a row? Anyways, listen, I didn't mean to just harp on the crowd size there. That's freaking wild to me. I know we actually checked out the entire ERAS tour live performance, but still seeing it is just like, oh my God. Either way, she's changed that up a lot. Like, obviously her voice has matured a lot, and it's thus changed, like lowered a little bit as far as like where she's singing from. And I'd be curious to know if like guitar wise they actually changed a little bit, like dropped a little bit on the scale of where the guitar and everything's played at, like what key it's in, if it dropped down at all. I'm not really sure, but her voice does sound a little bit matured in that. Also, as far as the production, like in the first one, Fearless, she had like more of the castles and stuff like that. Which I'm imagining that with how many actual huge hits she's had since then to now, it would be insane logistically for them to be able to bring all those stage props with them and set them all up and stuff. But it's wild like that they changed that entire thing, because they went with this like old English style in the music for the first one, and then now it's just kind of more like there was some guitars and stuff. There was a lot of like LED things on the stage going on. It looked beautiful. And it was more in this one, I feel like, for that performance, it felt like it was more focused on her, which is really cool. And I think the other one was more focused on everything around the stage. So I think like this really spotlighted her telling that story, and because of that, I think like that's how she's grown a lot as an artist. Like, it's not necessarily just like the performance and stuff, it's like her being a storyteller, and I think that's one huge takeaway from this. Either way, guys, we're going to be checking out her next full album on our Patreon soon. If you guys would like to check that out, there's going to be a link in the description below. I hope y'all are having a blessed day or night. Whatever time it is you're watching this, spread some positivity out there. Be kind to each other. And if anyone needs anything at all of my socials are at John Reeves Live. Send me a message, and I will catch y'all then. Friggin' toodles. Bye.